Good morning. It is December 5th and it is a kind of cool overcast day, which means it is the perfect morning to go look for a Christmas tree. I found that having Christmas in the summer is still really strange, and so I kind of wait for a cool, not quite so summery day to go look for a tree, so it feels a little bit more festive for me. So this morning is that morning. We're going to go to a lot nearby next to the Meadowbank Pony Club. They looked like they had an amazing selection of trees for Auckland, which is nothing like an American tree stand. So in the US, you'd go to one of these Christmas tree lots and they'd have all these different varieties of trees and all these different heights, and you'd have a huge selection to choose from. Here, that is not the case. There might be a stand on the side of the road that has 5 trees, and that's what you get to pick up. But this one looked good, so my fingers are crossed that they have a good selection and we will find the perfect Christmas tree. Meadow, what are we gonna go do?
Pick out a Christmas tree.
What are some important details when it comes to Christmas trees that we're looking for?
Not too big, not too small, but medium is just right.
Yeah? Do we want it to be green or yellow or brown or purple or pink?
Green.
Green. Ooh, who's that?
Daddy! No, I want this one. Right on you.
What tree is this going to be?
This is going to be the Playroom Special Parts.
Yeah, is it going to be the kids' tree?
Kids tree! Kids!
Robert, what are you doing?
Making a Christmas tree star.
Very cool. For the top of the Christmas tree?
Yes.
I love it. We had some success, as you can see. We found a wonderful Christmas tree that will be delivered sometime this evening. That is one of the pluses of the New Zealand lots. They almost always do free delivery. Well, not free delivery. It's like $15 for delivery and pickup. So they drop your tree off at your house, they pick it up on a predetermined day, and then you just don't have to worry about the hassle or the mess. It's just taken care of. So for our big tree, they are going to deliver it sometime this evening, but we decided to surprise the kids and get a little kind of kid tree that they're going to keep in the playroom, and they're working on making decorations for it right now. I don't know, I'm kind of excited to see how this works. If it works out well, this might be a new tradition that we do, having the little kids tree. I don't know, could be fun. I just got home and our big tree was delivered early, so let's go check it out and see how everything looks. Okay, it is out on the deck. The kids are trying to move it. Here's our tree. The tree is in the corner. And we are going to start decorating shortly before the kids explode.
Here's Tinsley. Aim it down, go. Here is Tinsley, and we've got her stocking.
That's right, we do have our stocking. I'm gonna interject on tree decoration to point out our stockings, which you may recognize from Pottery Barn. And when Tinsley joined our family, I wanted to get a color-coordinated stocking. So I actually did end up ordering her stocking from Pottery Barn, and I used U-Shop to get it here. So it took about a month, but it matches. So that's you know, a plus.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Now on to the lighting of the tree and decorating. This is the most fun part, of course. I want to put a note in about the Christmas light strands. Our first year here, we discovered that the lights were not plugged in end to end like you have in the US. So if you get a strand of 100 lights, but you need 3 of them, then you would need to somehow plug in 3 different strands of lights. The workaround to this is getting a strand with 1,000 lights on it. So that's what we have here. It is 1 strand, it is 1,000 lights. It is totally overkill. It is way more than this tree will handle, or really any other tree in New Zealand, but it works. You just need 1 outlet. Christmas tree is decorated, and we'll get a little bit closer look because these are different than like a Douglas fir or something that you might see in the US. These are called like Pinus radiata. They're just regular old pine trees, but they're much denser, which does make hanging ornaments a little bit more difficult, but it works. They're not quite as pretty as US trees, but they smell just as good. Oh dear. Tinsley, have you gotten yourself wrapped up in the lights already? You have, haven't you? Oh dear. Okay, there you go. These trees drink a ton of water, and it's summer here, so you gotta remember to check the stand all the time. They will go through a full stand in like 3/4 of a day at the beginning, so sometimes it's even filling them up twice a day, which is an important thing so you don't have just needles all over the place a weekend. So there you have it. Our Christmas tree is up. It is decorated. The Christmas season can begin, and it is still cool today, so I really feel like this might actually be a proper Christmas season. Merry Christmas!